I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the FN 5.7. Obviously, you know, gotta start out with the father of them all. I'm gonna go ahead and hop straight in to the Rock 5.7. I don't know if it's just because this is my personal gun, but I tend to hit way better with the Palmetto State Armory than that. But I like the sights on here better too. It's kind of like the stock Glock sights.
I agree.
Come on, Zach.
I'm gonna go opposite from him. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the dagger. Not too used to it. I've shot a few, not the dagger, the
Rock.
The rock. I'm used to the Palmettos a little bit. I've shot them a little bit, but I don't own one. I would love to, but no point when my boy got a few of them. Forgot. Let's see, man. I do like these sights a lot better. They're just like a Glock. Amazing. Yeah. Honestly, without even shooting that one yet, because I shoot the FN 5.7, I'm not gonna say a lot, but I shot it more often. That's actually was my favorite handgun at one point for multiple years. I can already say that this arguably feels better. The grip already feels better in my hand. I gotta go ahead and shoot it just so I can see, but I know the grip off rips is better. The FN 5.7, it's a little more rigid, which is cool because it helps your hand. It keeps it from moving around, sliding around. But like he said, I honestly never hit my shots with these, but we're gonna see. Like in my opinion, honestly, I gotta do a lot more training with this. I don't really care to shoot this anymore. When I first started shooting it, I actually could gather my shots a little well. I could gather my shots more well than I can now. Let's just say that. I've really been neglecting this gun just because I've had it for so long. And I really do think the PSA Rock is honestly a better option for me. I gathered really almost every shot, I'm pretty sure. I think I only hit one with the FN. The iron sights on here are more for me. I shoot Glocks a lot more often, so that helped me a lot. But I think I just need to do a little bit more training with this, and I'll be good. But other than that, as far as bang for your buck, I think you'll get your best from both of them. But I honestly feel like if you just are intrigued in the 5.7x28mm round, man, just go ahead and get the PSA Rock. The FN's fire, don't get me wrong. It's more of just a classic, iconic firearm. It's very light, and honestly, with it being polymer, it doesn't really change the weight of the gun. Like I'm not gonna say, excuse me for my language, but they're about the same weight. This one's a little heavier with the metal slide, but no biggie. I would love to get a Ruger 5.7 out here, or M&P, or if they have any other 5.7s, I'd love to get those out here to compare those as well. But I want to get
Ruger,
my other
nice.
guys' opinions. My boy Vaughn got his own personal 5.7, so I'm gonna have him shoot his, and then we'll see if he wants to go ahead and shoot this Rock as well. Oh, there is ammo in there. Yeah, I thought it was empty.
You're gonna be able to tell the difference because he really be shooting the FN. He's gonna be able to. I think Vaughn gonna be able to hit though.
I do too.
He be hitting with that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's just every day.
great gun. I'm very surprised at how light it is, how much of a light recoil it's got with it having a metal slide. Definitely worth the 300 or 400. I'll definitely say that. Yeah, it is a little bit easier to control than the FN, but I'm still an FN guy.
I am too. I don't blame him, man. It's just something about it. The movies, the TV shows, man, Black Ops 2 alone. I fell in love with the FN 5.7.
I'm gonna say Black Ops 2 put it on the map.
And honestly, if the rounds weren't so expensive, maybe I'd be able to train with this more. But I like to conserve them for real. But great firearms. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to rock now.
I don't blame you, brother.
I'll trade you.
You said
I'm just
trade
playing.
me.
I'm just playing.
How much I?
Shit, at least you'll be able to hit your target. It might save your life. That money might not even be worth it. Wow.
Uh-oh.
We
Now,
got one
That's
from
I mean,
Liberals.
I'm not gonna say that's an issue. Like he said, I wasn't really paying too much attention. It could have just been limp wrist. And we're gonna do this safely. Just so y'all know, man. We're gonna rack him back. Gonna drop the mag. The round fell out with him. There's nothing in there. Nothing down the barrel. We good. One more round. I'm gonna go ahead and let him shoot this last round. And honestly, the slide's smoother too.
Did I hit anything? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Aim a little lower. I noticed you and Vine were aiming kind of high. A little too low. But I'll let you shoot this one too, so you can get a nice comparison to how they feel. So when in there, there's a safety on this one, so whenever you're ready, slide that safety down.
Okay.
Now I will say, now that could be where the price difference comes in. The FN, you do get a safety, and I don't know, I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but I know there's a button on the top that pops up when there's rounds loaded in there. I'm not sure if this is the same thing on the Rock. Does the Rock do that, Rail?
I think it does. Actually, I
think this little dot up here is for that. I'm not sure, but I know there is a safety feature on the FN 5.7, and I do like that about it. Let's go ahead and see what bro thinks about it. Kept it pretty flat. You like the grip on that one more? Yeah.
it's preference. You know?
Say, like Rail said, it's definitely a preference thing. This is a nice smooth grip. That grip's nice and rigid. It does keep your hands more still, but it's a preference thing. I do like the smooth grip myself. What else you think?
I thought the recoil is pretty similar. Wasn't too much of a difference.
Feel the same.
As far as the shot, I don't know. I think they're pretty similar. The weight feels about the same. But the grip definitely feels better for me.
Yeah.
So,
So,
and I hit 2 on that one.
being somebody, I mean, real quick, and with him being somebody that, I mean, I know he's looking for a firearm right now as well. So, with you being in the market, would you prefer the $1,000 FN 5.7 or would you prefer the $300 to $400 5.7 Rock?
I mean, if I'm doing it as far as like financially, this one, I mean, they're pretty similar. It wasn't that much of a difference. For me, I like the way that one felt. But as far as shot, they were pretty much similar. I got used to it after I shot this one. Once I got to that one, you know, it's about the same.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So that's the FN 5.7. It's the PSA Rock. Both great firearms. Both have an iconic round, an infamous round, a dangerous round, and they're both fire. All in all, you can't go wrong with either one. It's a preference thing. If you want to spend your $1,000, go ahead and do it. If you want to spend your $300-400, go ahead and do it. Whatever's best for your pockets, whatever's best for your preference, whatever's best for you. But most importantly, train. And I do know that this is actually kind of far away just to be shooting pistols alone. We're about 30 yards away from the target. It's not far, but I mean, most people, they train from 10 to 20 yards. So that's kind of far, especially for my beginners out here. Usually I start at 10 yards, but we got a metal target, so of course we gonna have to back it up for safety precautions.
The point of what people even started buying the 5.7 for, it holds a lot of rounds. I mean, these guns are the same size as I'd say it's maybe a little bit longer than a 17. Maybe it's the same size. It's just
I'd
built
say
differently.
as far as the height, about the same. Length, maybe a half an inch longer, about a half an inch longer. But it is lighter than a Glock for sure, but that's because the Glock, you know, heavy slide. Carries 20 rounds. That's a good thing. Both of them carry 20 rounds.
That's 23.
23?
23 plus 1. This is 20.
That's another plus with the PSA. Okay. See, I didn't know that. 23 plus 1 versus your 20 plus 1. Which, I mean, if you're training out here, round count, it matters, but it doesn't. There's pros and cons to both. And honestly, if you want to learn more about them, I do suggest you do your own research. Even if you're watching videos or whatnot, you may be able to find out certain things, but if you really want to know specifically about something, go look into it yourself. They got manuals we're supposed to be reading. So read your manuals, read the videos that the specific company of the brand of gun drops. They got videos. There's professionals with videos. So there's plenty of places you can learn. But we're right in the middle. We're here to, you know what we're here for. It's Legal Unloaded TV.
Like I was saying, it doesn't have any recoil. It has the same amount of recoil as a 22 and a round that has, I guess, a lot more velocity behind it. So I guess that'd be a lot more penetration power. I wouldn't say necessarily knockdown power. These projectiles, what are they, 30 grains, 40 grains?
I don't want to say the wrong thing. It's a 40
grain. Yeah.
Now I will say something else. The military, the rounds that they sell for civilians are nothing like the military rounds. For example, like the guns we see in the movies and Call of Duty, like the rounds the military using are loaded way differently than civilian. But they still gonna get the job done. But those military rounds, they're actually gonna pierce through stronger armor. These, they probably will get through a certain armor, but I know I looked into this a while back. I had to do some more research, but I know for a fact these are so much more weaker than the military grade round.
And that's why they make a lot of almost myth busting videos about the 5.7. You'll go online and see videos where they're saying the 9mm is better than the 5.7, but that's for certain things, because, you know, the 9mm is probably 115 grains moving around 1,000 feet per second. So it's probably better for
At least.
I don't know. They both have their different purposes. This would probably be for if somebody had on 3 thick ass coats or something. I don't know, but it's going to penetrate for sure.
That's what it was made for, to penetrate body armor. I'm gonna go ahead and run a couple more rounds through it. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot up a little more. I told y'all we was a little far, so I need to hit some shots today.
Smacking with that, Finn.
It's a good angle.
No, I was hearing them. It was
I
hearing.
can see your full body. It ain't like a close up on there. It's like a full
I already knew you was.
good.
I've seen you shoot that bitch before.
I just gotta say it one more time. It is kind of hard with these iron sights, man. I don't know about this. I gotta do some research about this little height thing right here, because you can raise the back iron sight and lower it. I don't know. This is a difficult pistol for me to shoot with.
I agree. Ooh.
Like,
I can't
honestly,
nothing with it,
I can
man.
gather my, y'all know, y'all seen it. I can gather my shots with other pistols, a lot of other pistols. But this pistol alone, I'm telling you, for me personally, it's kind of hard to shoot. It's not necessarily hard to shoot. Like I said, it has low recoil, but as far as hitting my sights, I swear, it feels like I'm literally right on target. I know how to shoot, but I don't know. You have to figure it out, but let's go ahead. We about to sign out, man.
Shoot that.
It's Legal Unloaded TV.
Go ahead.
It's Zay. Come here, Rail. It's Legal Unloaded TV, Zay.
We gonna load a rail.
And today we had the 5.7 by 28mm. Drop in the comments what you'd rather have, and drop in the comments any information that we may have missed out on. Go ahead and put it down there, man.
And for all the
Appreciate
budget
y'all.
warriors out there, man, go get you whatever you want. Like I understand people will hype something up like this just for the price, just because, you know, it's a FN. You know, his name is like a brand. It's almost like Gucci.
I did it for the longest.
So people will get something off the strength of, oh, everybody thinks this is whatever, but it's the same. I hate to say it, but them two guns are damn near the same. And honestly, I like the other one better, but that's just me personally. So it just depends who you are.
I'll say the same thing. I like the way the other one shoots. I hit my shots. It's simple. That's all that matters to me, is hitting my shots. I mean, that's the whole point, right? So, yeah. That being said, man, it's Legal Unloaded TV, and we out.